Hey guys, it is Jared here, Boulder Digital in Australia, and I am so happy to jump in here and show you more of AI Studio. Now, this video has been sponsored by my friends at HL Pro Tools, who I absolutely love. We use them for our high-level support inside our own system. I definitely recommend it if you want to see that as well, because what they do is just truly awesome. And so what I've done is I've dropped a link into the bottom here. This is where I get a bit of a small kickback, but it doesn't affect you at all with your price. It still remains the same. Just means that we both win together, but let's get stuck into this. So AI Studio is one of those things that has taken off inside HighLevel, and there's so many different ways to utilize it. And so I just wanted to show you another feature around that. So once you log into your HighLevel, we're going to go over to AI Studio on the left there. And you can see we've got a bunch of things that we've been building out in here, including the one thing I thought I would never be building out, a weather app. And then we've done to-do lists. We've also done blogs over this as well. But what we'll do is we'll jump in and check out our dashboard here. So we're going to click on dashboard. And then you'll notice here, build an admin dashboard, sidebar, navigation, charts, and data tables. This is where it's automatically just added that in. So we'll see what that brings up, and then we'll be able to build it out from there. The AI Studio has been out now for the last couple of months, and I believe that it has expanded quite quickly with, its capabilities and what it's able to do. I know that once upon a time, it wasn't actually able to do form fills, integrate forms and things like that, which was very quickly fixed up and delivered around that. And so the benefit of the tools being all within HighLevel is just like when you originally years ago would have a stack of all these different things that you would do. Ultimately, you would have one for social media. You'd have one for artificial intelligence, only that's newer now. You'd also have things for your funnels, for your websites, for your email marketing, for your opt-in forms. You'd have all of these tools, whereas HighLevel is an amazing tool where it's pretty much an all-in-one, where it goes really wide with its features, and then it gives you the flexibility to build out case by case what it is that you need for your business. And so if it is something that you feel would be beneficial for you, I've also got a trial down below where you will get an extended trial to check that out free of charge, and then jump in there, have a play around with it and see if it's for you. If you're someone who's already using HighLevel, I would love for you to drop into the comments what you've been building with AI Studio, because I know that the community that I am running here in Australia, that when we're jumping onto those calls, there's always something new that's going on there with new updates and things that people are embedding in it. So waiting for this to load through, we will hopefully then be able to see what it actually is building a dashboard on. Moving my head out of the way here. Let's have a squeeze at what it's done. I'll probably put my head in the way. Let's move this over there. Right. You there, you there. Cool. All right, so you can see some numbers here. You can see the subscriptions that are coming through. You can see sales that are projected, and then we can also see who's active now. We've got some contacts in here, and then we've also got a monthly revenue that's building out as well. So we've got the dashboard, we've got analytics, we've got customers, we've then got settings. Now, if you're someone like RJ who works with me, he absolutely is someone that likes a dark mode. So we'll drop in a dark mode to check that out. And I'm sure that that'll just add in a cool toggle, more than likely in the top right or bottom left at a guess when putting this together. So let's just wait and see what comes through there. What else have we got down the bottom here? We've got add a settings page layout, add interactive data filters on the chart. That would be cool to check out as well. We might do that one next. And notice here it said auto fixing build errors on the page. So the benefit here is you don't actually need to be a qualified coder. You in fact don't need to be qualified in this at all. You just need to know the plan that you actually have and what it is that you're looking to achieve specifically. So, much like if you're coming through with a weather app, when I was building that on one of my previous videos, the weather app was talking about the weather that was based on my local area, but then I also then adjusted it to then add in a high and low tide so that I could see that for fishing purposes. Okay. So if we jump my head out of the way there, toggle theme, let's see if that works. We might even open this up in a new window. Then toggle the theme again. All right. Not sure why that's not working, but let's jump back in here. The toggle bar button. Between light or dark theme. Please fix this. All right, so you would have seen there that I've just asked it to jump in and check out that toggle button because it doesn't look to be fixed. So let's see what comes through there. Well, that's cool as well. You can add in a profile drop down with logout functionality. That's cool. So you can also then have it so that people have to log in and log out of this dashboard, which is really cool. And for me, I don't really need any dashboards for what we're using within our own business because I'm quite happy with the dashboard that we currently have in place that we're using with HighLevel more specifically. But this is great for anyone that's looking to actually build out a dashboard for something. I do remember a lady actually talking about putting together a dashboard for cows, I believe, that were putting in chips for tracking, and they had to do a specific order. They had to drop in specific numbers, things like that. So that just shows you how something can be created from the idea of a pain point within someone's business where they're like, hey, this is a problem. How do I fix it? So that was really cool as well. But let's have a look and see how that comes back together. Because it's bloody easy. As you can see, all I have to do is jump on here and have a chat to you about what we're trying to build out, and then it just drops straight in and starts building it. I was using this just before and realized that there was a headline I didn't like on a landing page. Just quickly said, hey, change it to this. And it did that quite quickly. So dropping up here, fix the dark toggle buttons. Cool. Let's check this out. Let's hope and pray. And look at that. Right. So that is how easy you can see it is to create something, pull it through, and then build upon it, right? Because you've got your dashboard already built out there. You can then integrate that with other things. And then if you then want to build it out for more and more things, you can do so. For example, you might even say, hey, on months where we're doing over $6,000, I want you to be able to highlight that in orange, right? And then anything that's going over the 6,000 mark would be highlighted in oranges highlighted in orange, not oranges. That'd be weird. But the benefit there is then you're actually able to, set targets within your business if that's something that you want to do as well. So this is really cool. Check it out. Again, this is an option there where you can jump in and check out a free trial in the comments below, but I'll see you on the next video.